We turn now to Tad Agolia. He is the founder of Disaster Recovery Solutions, a nonprofit first response team. They provide immediate emergency aid to areas hit by disasters. And we want to tell you, Tad is one of our very own here. He's also a 2008 CNN hero, and he became a hero because of what he does in these cases. Tad, real quickly, I know that you're going over there now. You've had special equipment built just for this task. Tell us about that.
Well, Don, in the beginning of the recovery effort, obviously debris needs to be removed out of the way for building to begin. So we have assembled a unique team of equipment that's going to go over excavators and dump trucks that will clear debris from the road and clear home sites so that building can begin. That's
just going to ask you, when we talk about rebuilding, is this too early to be having this conversation about rebuilding here?
No, it's going to be an enormous effort. It's going to take
especially with the
many
aftershocks.
years.
That's what with the aftershocks there, Ted.
I'm sorry, Don. Say that one more time.
I said with the aftershocks. That's why I'm wondering if it's too early, or should you wait until they may be over, or a longer period of time?
I mean, yes, we may be going into some dangerous situations, but the fact of the matter is 3 million people are in need of emergency aid. Areas need to be cleared. 10 cities need to be set up so that people can get in short-term shelters out of the elements and safe environments. And roads need to be cleared so that assessments can be made, and so that some sort of beginning towards recovery and action needs to take place.
And you saw in Jason Carroll's story there, talking about the building codes and the regulations in Haiti. Many of the structures may not have fallen, may not. We don't know. Had the building's been up to code, or if the standards there were different. So when you're talking about rebuilding, obviously you said you're going into a little bit of danger, but you know about rebuilding. So is this usually when these codes are brought, up to, these regulations are brought up to code? And I think that's probably one of the biggest parts of the rebuilding, once you clear everything away.
Well, sure. In developing countries, there's very little standards, but with all of the financial resources that are coming in now, hopefully this will provide a rebirth, a new beginning with new standards. And hopefully the United Nations is in a position to bring in experts from all over the world to lead a task force towards a new beginning.
Yeah, and that's, we're talking about some of the things that you have, because of just the sheer enormity of this, the equipment has to equal that. You have equipment I've heard that you can drive trucks into, and that can become a workstation for dozens of people.
Sure, we have a very unique model that responds to disasters here within the United States. Custom design equipment that is meant to handle all kinds of disaster debris, which is very challenging to deal with. And what we're sending over to Haiti is equipment similar to what you saw in the 9/11 cleanup, excavators with thumbs that can handle large pieces of debris, dump trucks with severe duty boxes where large pieces of concrete can be dropped into and removed out of the city.
Yeah, you're headed there tomorrow, and your first focus as soon as you get there?
Well, our first focus is going to be to open up roads, probably clear areas so 10 cities can be rebuilt, begin to clear home sites and areas where hospitals and orphanages can be built.
Tad Agolia, a disaster recovery specialist, also a 2008 CNN hero. Best of luck. Please let us know your progress, okay?
Will do. Thank you, Don.
And stay safe. Thank you.